If you want to see the Crypto 137 edition, check my other videos. This video is the Destroy Humans DNA Collector's Edition. So we start off with the front of the box, and on the right side it shows the contents: the skin pack, eye-popping anti-stress toy, keychain, 6 lithographs, and the unique Crypto and Cow figurine, 9 inches tall. The one reason why you also need to buy this pack if you got the Crypto edition, in the back we have the standard description for the game, same screenshots, and on the left side we got the same contents list. So the bottom is just plain black, nothing to see there, and the top says Destroy Humans DNA Collector's Edition. And here we have the actual box, which basically shows the same thing. It has the old prototype picture for the Crypto skin, the 2 different images that they use to represent the skin packs. So let's open this. So we have the lithographs, the skin code, the game, keychain, anti-stress toy, and then behind the sponge, I'm assuming, is the statue figure. Here we get the keychain, which is a yellow Crypto head, and on the back the keychain says Destroy Humans. On the back of the bag it says Crypto keychain, government property. Here for the anti-stress toy, it comes in a bag that reminds me of a McDonald's Happy Meal toy. Crypto eye popper, government property, and outside the bag, eye popper. Woo! This is actually really fun. Then here we have the same cardboard sleeve and the same 6 lithographs representing different levels that you play throughout the game. And the back's nothing fancy, it's just white. And then we have the separate game voucher. This one's for Xbox One. Nothing special here, just contains a code that I'm actually gonna use. And here we have the standard Xbox One Destroy All Humans case. And there is no manual. And here's the disc. A nice spot to put the game voucher sheet. Ooh, and wow, we actually have another box within a box. So let's start with the plain bottom. Wow, this is really cool. Did not expect this. All the other boxes were just plain boxes. Cardboard boxes on all sides. So let's open this up. Running out of space here. Ooh, so the floating cow comes separate. So the statue comes with a few assembly pieces. So here we have the base with his mini space shuttle, crash landing. This is basically how the game starts off. So it says Destroy Humans, Gaia Entertainment. So I am assuming that's the company that makes these figures. You can see on the inside of the clear plastic dome, they actually made like the control center with a little seat and hand rests. These are actually glow-in-the-dark parts. So it shouldn't be hard to figure this out. They clearly have different shapes here, so you can see what shape fits where and its orientation. And Crypto's jetpack kind of just sits on like that. And here's the cow. So the cow piece kind of just sits there. I don't know if I'm not pushing hard enough, but oh, actually, if you push somewhat hard, it gets a nice tight fit. So here it is, we have a crashed saucer, and Crypto has encountered Earth's first living organisms, cows. And so, out of his anger of disrespect that the cows give him, he psychokinesis them, and shoots them as far away as he can. You can see in his anger here. Now the figure, surprisingly, is well made for its miniature size, but Crypto himself isn't really that highly detailed of a character. He's a lot more detailed in the remake version of the game, but if you look at the original Crypto, that's the one I remember. My favorite parts about this figure is the dome-shaped chair and just the way they made the smoke of the rockets. I don't really like this clear piece of plastic to hold the cow up, but how else are you supposed to make a floating cow? Part of me would probably have been fine if they just had a cow standing here. Okay, so for the next test, let's see how well this glows in the dark. I don't know how well you can see on the camera, but the only parts that seem to be glowing are the saucer and the cow. Actually, some parts of Crypto is glowing as well. It's not glowing that bright though. So I'm shining a UV light onto the glow and the dark spots so that it can charge, and then you'll be able to see what spots are supposed to glow in the dark. So UV really charges glow in the dark pigments and paint, and you'll be able to see here. Look how bright that glows. So it's mostly the spaceship, some lines on the control board, hard to see here, but some parts of his jetpack glows, and that's pretty much it. So here's the DNA statue side by side with the Crypto 137 statue. It's about 1/3 the height of Crypto himself. There's technically just enough room on his base to put both figures. They kind of fit like that. It looks really cluttered and it's hard to see the separate figures, but if you're really space crunched, you could kind of fit them like this. So you could get the figures to fit, but you know, it looks very cluttered. And anyone who's a fan of Destroy Humans and who is a collector that likes to collect these statues and toys, you would not be disappointed with this. This is definitely a lot more affordable than the $400 giant Crypto behind here. I was initially only going to get the DNA edition, but then I realized that there is hardly any merchandise for Destroy All Humans, so I decided to splurge, and I bit the bullet, caved in. This is essentially the only merchandise I've seen for this game. There isn't really that much merchandise for Destroy Humans. It's very niche, but who doesn't like aliens and destroying humans? That's my video of the Destroy Humans DNA Collector's Edition. If you want to see the Crypto 137 edition, just check the description. I will be posting links for that unboxing. And other than that, thanks for watching.